you soon, Dan.
Time now for a weekend cover story. Australians love the convenience of flat pack furniture, don't we? But what if it was bigger? What if we could actually flat pack a house?
Yeah, this is really cool. Well, that is about to become a reality, and many are wondering if it could be the solution to Australia's housing crisis. For more, we are joined now by Green Timber Technologies CEO and Executive Director, Pete Morrison. G'day, Pete. This, I guess, is like IKEA furniture, right? Or it's like the IKEA furniture. How does it all work?
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there. That was one of my analogies there. The kit of parts approach is a flat pack solution for housing. So we assemble and deliver to site panel forms. Those panels are then erected on site to form the home. So I heard you earlier talking about Allen keys. We don't quite use Allen keys, but not far off that. A series of kind of nuts and bolts and mechanical fittings. So it's super simple to put together. One of our homes we can deliver from our factory within a couple of hours off our production line, and then assemble those in a couple of days.
And could Sophie and I do it, or do you need to bring in an expert?
No, I mean, the idea is that we want to open up a training centre to bring builders through to learn how to put this new technology together. It is simplified, it is, construction simplified, and it's, that's our aim. So the idea is in the long term, maybe you guys could put it together. Yeah.
They also look very sleek and modern. Like, they don't look bodgy for something out of a flat pack, which is pretty cool.
No, and that's using advanced manufacturing. So by using robotics and automation and actual machinery to build these things, the quality, the tolerancing, the accuracy of the product is extremely high. This is really common practice in Europe. In Sweden, they build 80% of their homes using this approach. So we're really hoping to turn the dial on helping solve the housing crisis here in Australia. In
terms of building standards and the like, I mean, what do you actually get in a kit? And I assume they can withstand the elements. They've got to, right?
Yeah, I mean, our buildings are designed for a 50-year design life, which is as per a permanent building. We comply with all the Building Construction Australia codes. So the buildings will come with the glazing, with your insulation, your internal lining, your cladding. Electrical circuits will be in there with your GPOs and your power sockets. So these will just be plugged in and stood up, and there you go. You've got your enclosed home.
Okay, so what's the price point? I'm assuming it's cheaper than bricks and mortar.
So by using automation and volume, the idea is that over time that there is an opportunity to reduce cost. Right now, obviously, it's all dependent on that scale and volume that comes through the factory. But the vision is that we can help bring that price point down for customers and really help make a housing solution more affordable.
So, Pete, we know Australia, we are facing a housing crisis at the moment. The government wants to build or put a target on, 1.2 million new homes by 2029. Are flat pack homes a potential solution here? I mean, I'm sure you're going to say yes.
Well, I actually think it's part of the solution. There's a toolbox and a suite of different tools and levers that we can pull. I think a panelised form can help solve. I'm not going to say it's the silver bullet, but it certainly can help turn the dial on that kind of deficit that we're facing at the moment in the industry. I mean, 65,000 homes per year, we're kind of behind. And if we can contribute to helping kind of, push that number up, then we're here to do that.
There's also a real focus on sustainability. How does that work?
So we use timber, which is, a very sustainable resource. We actually have one of our partners is based just down the road from our facility in Orange, where they have a plantation which grows Australian-grown timber. We then have that go through the sawmill, comes to our factory, so it's only about half an hour up the road. That is as low carbon as it can possibly be when it comes to transportation, carbon costs and things like that. So by using the automated production line as well, we have a very small amount of waste that we create. In the future, we'd hope to create zero waste. So from a sustainability angle, this can't really be beaten.
And just one more from me. Is there any customisation, or is it sort of like, what you get in the box is what you get in the box?
No, that's the beauty of a kit of parts or a flat pack solution, is we can configure and flex our designs to your needs. There are other forms of prefabrication construction which are very rigid, whereas our panelisation form enables a huge amount of flexibility and variance to the design outcomes.
Okay, Pete Morrison, thank you so much. Really appreciate your insight.
Thanks,
There's always one screw left over though.
I'm really bad at following
Where
those
does this go?
Well, as the weather warms up, you're probably thinking